When Eurythmics released Sweet Dreams Are Made of This in 1983, the track quickly climbed global charts, becoming one of the most recognizable synth-pop anthems of the decade. But the song's widespread popularity overshadowed its deeper significance. Sweet Dreams wasn't merely a catchy tune. It was a coded message, a critique disguised as a hit single, and a reflection of a brutal reality in the music industry and human behavior. At its surface, the song appeared to be another entry in the growing catalog of early 80s electronic pop. Yet, the conditions under which it was written were anything but conventional. Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart had just ended their romantic relationship. Their former band had collapsed, they were broke, and they were rejected by the music industry. Their environment was hostile, uncertain, and filled with professional disillusionment. This backdrop is essential to understanding what the song truly meant. Lennox's lyrics are not uplifting. They are clinical, stripped of sentiment. The phrase "sweet dreams are made of this" who am I to disagree? Is not an invitation to dream. It's a detached observation. The song does not celebrate ambition. It questions it. It portrays the pursuit of desires as inevitable, repetitive, and often fruitless. The repetition of "everybody's looking for something" is not hopeful. It is a stark comment on the endless cycle of longing that defines modern life. The instrumentation was equally significant. The minimal synth arrangement was born out of necessity, recorded in a makeshift studio with limited equipment. The cold, metallic tones reflect emotional distance. The lack of warmth in the sound mirrors the song's lyrical themes. The beat doesn't build or release. It loops like the behaviors it describes. The mechanical structure of the track isn't a stylistic choice. It's a sonic metaphor for the predictability of human desire and the impersonal nature of success. The music video reinforced the message. Lennox, with her short orange hair and androgynous appearance, was rejecting traditional pop star expectations. Scenes of cows in boardrooms, corporate environments, and unsettling imagery were direct challenges to the polished, formulaic aesthetics of mainstream pop. The visuals didn't explain. They provoked. They positioned Sweet Dreams, not as a love song or party anthem, but as a visual and sonic manifesto against conformity and control. Dave Stewart has stated that they created the track in one session, after he looped a simple synthesizer riff and Lennox began improvising the vocals. The ease with which it came together is misleading. What seemed spontaneous was shaped by months of rejection, isolation, and frustration. Sweet Dreams wasn't the result of artistic freedom. It was the product of necessity, of creating something sharp and honest when there were no other options. Ironically, the song's success came only after Lennox and Stewart decided to release it independently. Record executives, uninterested before, suddenly wanted in when they saw the track climbing radio charts. That reversal only reinforced the very premise of the song. The music industry does not reward innovation until it becomes profitable. Sweet Dreams became a hit not because it fit the mold, but because it broke it just enough to be marketable. Over time, the meaning behind the song has been buried under nostalgia, remixes, and mass exposure. It has become a symbol of the 80s without many remembering what it was originally confronting. But the message remains intact. Sweet Dreams is about power, illusion, and the cost of chasing what everyone else wants. It's about cycles that repeat themselves regardless of individual will. It's about a system that promises dreams while delivering indifference. The genius of the song lies in its ambiguity. It allowed millions to project their own meanings onto it while quietly delivering a different message altogether. It's not about aspiration. It's about questioning why we aspire at all. And it's not a celebration of desire. It's a reflection of its consequences. Sweet Dreams was never just a pop hit. It was a warning embedded in melody, a minimalist manifesto hiding in plain sight. And decades later, its message still stands, Cold, sharp, and disturbingly accurate.